I saw Queen's Gambit took home some awards or a award.
Queen's Gambit's overrated, dude.
Dude,
Way overrated.
I completely 100% agree. I thought watching that show, I was like, when is this going to get better? And it never did.
When?
Yeah.
When? I mean, I'd love to know. You know what? This is what Netflix does. They look at it. They look at a script, and they're just like, okay, all right, the character's not fitting right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make them gay. Bam. That's all they do, man. That's all they do. They put in this little scene with her with this woman lying in bed, and then that's supposed to. That's just they don't hint at it for the rest of the fucking series. Now the rest of the series, especially during this time when like homosexuality, you had to be in the closet. If you came out, they beat the shit out of you and all that, and they just sugarcoat it. They're just like, oh yeah, nah, man. Queen's Gambit was, dude, I can't believe it won. I don't know. I saw a bunch of people like blowing up about it and how great it was and everything, and I fell into the hype, man. I did. I went down the rabbit hole. And I'm like, I'm going to watch it. And every episode, I was like, this has to get better. This has to get better. And nothing, dude, nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. I didn't like it. Me and Caitlin watched it together. Caitlin and I watched it together, and she I think enjoyed it kind of, but after like episode 2, it was like, all right, this is just pretty repetitive. What are we doing here? When is it going to get better? But I thought it was done well. It was produced well. Yeah, we finished it. Yeah.
Yeah, I finished it too.
Yeah, I mean, literally right after it was done, I was like, well, that was overhyped. Like way overhyped.
Right.
But I do like what it did to the chess world. Like it brought like over $1 billion of value to the chess world with chess sets being sold and books and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. You get to see the power of like media and these TV shows and what they can do to an industry that's been asleep for quite some time. And it made that whole chess industry just explode in sales and revenue. So that's neat.
That's weird, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you play chess?
Dude, every time I look at a chessboard, I get a headache. It's just not not for me. And I haven't tried, and I have absolutely no interest to learn. None.
I learned how to play it a long time ago, but it never like, I'm with you. It never interested me, It was never like, oh, this is something that could consume my life. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I think I played with Ray a couple times. He beat the shit out of me, and I was like, all right, this is it.
Have you ever played chess?
Yeah, I've played chess.
You know the game then?
Yeah, I know the game. I enjoyed it enough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't like the show. But I guess it took on some awards.
I'm sold.
Sold.
I haven't watched it, but I'm sold. I'll definitely give it a shot. Thanks, guys.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, you're wasting. I don't know.
Well, since Chris is already down,
I want to say the acting. Like the acting wasn't bad. It's just the story just wasn't. I don't know, man. The story was just all over the place. It's like she'd get her act together just to fall right back down a rabbit hole. She'd get her act together, fall right back down a rabbit hole. It's like every episode, Yeah. I'm like, come on, man, shake it up a little bit.
How many episodes was it?
8, something like that.
8.
Yeah. It was on the shorter
for
side.
A season 2.
No, I think it was just a one-off story.
You think so? I thought the same thing I thought the same thing about Stranger Things, but you see what they did with that.
That's true, man. Stranger Things is about to be on season 4?
Ugh.
I mean, I just don't know what they would do besides showing the decline of chess as a game. Like chess. It's not like chess stayed so popular over the years. Like back then, it was popular.
She's over there playing chess. Someone's like, "You fucking nerd."
Yeah, exactly. Now she starts getting bullied. But yeah, I mean, I thought, like you said, I thought the acting was good. I thought that it was shot well and done well and produced well. But it took the writer like 7 or 8 years or to like a decade to write that. No, more than that, I think. Well, I read an article forever ago when we were watching it, and it like he had been sitting on this material and trying to write it and figure it out for like years. And I mean, I don't want to like demean the writer or anything. Like, to put that much passion and that much time into something, like kudos, respect. I just didn't think it paid off. I'm like, you put this much time into this, and it seemed like you just got to a point where you were done struggling with it and just put it out.
Right.
Versus like actually trying to make it make sense. And I guess it made sense. It just wasn't, I don't know, it got so repetitive. So repetitive.